Greetings, guys. Hope you all are keeping well. In this video, I'm going to take you guys through in a detailed way on how we can remove backgrounds at bulk. This is one of the most challenging tasks we face when we have a bunch of automated AI tasks, especially related to e commerce editing or image editing at bulk. So, as soon as you get into Zing, you'll be able to create your new workflow. And then you have two options to remove your backgrounds. One is you can remove and clip the background, which, as it suggests, would clip from all four sides to the product or the subject. And the second one would be removing a background while maintaining the aspect ratio. Unlike a lot of the other sites, Zing actually provides you the ability to test out a few images and then actually go ahead and download a bunch of them in a batch process. So let's say I'm going to create a new workflow here. I'm going to call it remove BG bulk. Once I've been able to do that, I'm going to select a sample image. Now let's say I want to go to image samples. I have some images for background removal, and let's say I pick one of these as the sample image. So as I pick this as the sample image, I am going to go ahead and remove the background. I don't want to necessarily clip, but I just want to remove the background. Now, once I've been able to do that, I'm going to quickly run. So it'll quickly kind of identify the main subject and it's going to go ahead and remove the background. Now I can either go ahead and download this image or I can actually batch process it and get a lot more outputs out of it. So let's say I select run batch process. I can upload all the images, let's say, that are present here, and I can start batch processing them. So let's start batch processing. So once I've been able to remove the background, I could also actually select my desired output settings, that it has to be in a PNG format. I could also select my DPI. I could change the file size, which in this case is optimized. And here we've been able to remove the background in bulk for so many of these models effectively. And this is all going to come out in a PNG file. Now, the same thing I could do for a whole range of products as well. So let's say run the batch process. I delete the old uploads. I go back to my image samples, and uh, let's say I go for some of these shoe images that I have, which are already in white. So I rather go for something that is in product photos as well. Even this is in white. So that's how you are actually able to kind of look at so many different products and images. Let's say here I have a whole range. I'm going to open this up. We have 70 images and I'm going to start batch processing. So many images, like over 100 images that we've already kind of gotten and removed the background for. This could work very well for animators, e-commerce editors, people who are in the batch processing space as well, wherein like an instant you're kind of able to use the workflow. Even for complex images, you're able to kind of remove backgrounds, and it's able to kind of show you how different products and different images you could actually work well with. The other thing I would also like to show you is how you can actually also remove background up to 8K, which is one of the very few things, few tools where you're actually able to do that in 4K and 8K. And these are all the examples of the backgrounds removed. So that's a little bit about removing background in bulk in Zing AI. Thank you so much.